Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Daniel Vasquez makes his big league debut right after this. Jose Barrios will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a...
Now at the plate, Theo Jamison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And now here's Brandon Dixon.
Brandon Dixon.
And the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So striding in, number 49. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. A pause and the 0-2. Slap hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Jamison, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like...
Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is in the air to left field. Jamison has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Theo Jamison, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jonathan Schoop with a solo shot. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now in the box, Theo Jamison. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Come on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start. Next for the Tigers, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Jamison.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Michael Fulmer earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Chris Costa will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Campos is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, this offense is eager to see Miguel Cabrera return to form. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around.
Digging in now, number 16. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 16.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jamieson. And that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be.
Standing in, Theo Jamieson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup,
Stepping up now, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitcher.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So digging in now, Brendan Dixon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jameson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Ready now, Adrian Fernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jameson is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Pulled toward right center field. Castro is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They trail 6-1. Now in the box, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Popped him up. Woodward in foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Again, a 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate, number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jameson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Perez.
3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jameson is there. One down. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
6-3 the final score today. Detroit seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Chris Costa earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Pedro Campos is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.